Hello people, what's going on? Today's about control. It's like people have to have control over you. They want you to think like them, they want you to act like them, they want to know everything you're doing, they have to know everything. They want you to dress like them, they want you to act like them, and if you don't, then they get butthurt and they're pissed off and they start peeing their pants. And they're like, oh, I'm gonna kill you, I don't like you, fucking hate your guts. And then whenever they're around you, they're like, oh, you're my best friend, this is my best friend. And then the next minute, like, fuck you, I'm bitch, you're fucking nasty, you know something? And then you're like, hey, I love this movie, Man of Steel. And they're like, fuck, this movie's boring as shit. And then they didn't even see it. They didn't even see it. And then they didn't like it. They liked World War Z, by the way. World War Z, not a very good movie. I did not like it. I love zombies. But this was, I would say it was an okay. I would say 6 out of 10. But it wasn't that good. It wasn't that interesting. I mean, when This Is the End is better than that movie, then that's something that's bad. It's bad. I'm not saying that, but like, you can't like the movies you like. You can't like the TV shows you like. They're like, oh, if you say, I like The Walking Dead, and they're like, oh, the show's stupid. The comic book's good, though. And then you read the comic book, and they're like, oh, the comic book's stupid, but the show's good. And then it's the same thing with, like, Teen Wolf or something. I haven't heard any horrible comments yet, but like Vampire Diaries was pretty popular, and then all of a sudden I started watching it, and now no one likes it no more. So that's kind of weird. But I haven't had any hate comments about that. But I've had comments about vampires to me saying these horrible things about how this is what a vampire is, and they can't be this way, they can't be good. It's the same thing with like demons. They can't be good, they ought to be all bad. Bullshit, they're made up. You can create them however the hell you want. They can be good, they can be bad. Dragons aren't all bad, they aren't all good. Humans aren't all good. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Those aren't just opinions, they're freaking facts. But opinions hurt people's feelings. They don't want that. Like, they're like, if you don't believe in God, you don't go to church, you're not a good person. So every time that someone does something bad, you hurt someone, then they're like, well, I go to church, so I'm a good person. No, you're not a good person. Just because you go to church don't make you a damn good person. That's a freaking opinion. That's not a fact. You can pray in your house. You can pray whatever the hell you want. Doesn't make you a good person. A good person is a good person. Someone who does good, helps out others. Yeah, you're going to make mistakes and you're going to do bad things, but that doesn't make you a bad person. If you care about others, that's good. If you help out other people, that is good. But after a while, when you do that so much, and then other people, they keep doing horrible things to you, you're not going to be nice to them. That doesn't mean that you're a bad person. That just means that you've changed because you know you're being fucked over. And when that happens, you get what you deserve. It's something called karma. You treat people like shit, bad things are going to happen to you. You don't treat people badly. It's not good. I don't give a shit what the reason is. It can be a made-up reason. If it's a real reason, it doesn't matter. You don't treat people bad unless they're treating you horrible. But a lot of times, if they are treating you bad and you're nice to them, they might turn around and end up being your friend. I've had a lot of friends that they hated. Well, they weren't my friends at first. They hated me, and then they became my friends later on. And people that have been my friends for years, they're not my friends no more. They don't like me no more. Maybe they never really were my real friends. Maybe they just pretended to be my friend. I don't know. But it seems like the people I didn't get along with are the ones that I like, except for there's a few petty-ass pieces of shit that thought they were like badasses and stuff, and they would talk a lot of shit. Every time it came to wanting to fight, they always backed off because they knew they couldn't fight, and they were just running their mouth because they had an opinion, like, and also an ego. We all have egos, and there's nothing wrong with having an ego. There's nothing wrong with it at all. I'm cocky sometimes, but I'm more confident with my abilities than I am cocky, straight up, like thinking, mostly if I am cocky, I'm acting like I'm cocky, just to mess with people. I'm playing a character or something, you know what I'm saying? So that's about it, really, people. So you can be whatever you want. You can like what you want. Those people that think that they can control you, it ain't gonna happen to me. It ain't gonna change nothing. I'm gonna be who I wanna be, what I wanna be. If you don't like it, take those balls or nuts and shove them down your fucking throat. So I'll fist bump your face to the ground. And that's a simple fact. BAM! I'll never went sane.